The Jeffersonville leaders were stopped in their tracks last night by Clark County commissioners. The city council was set to vote on creating a fire territory. They would have done this with the Utica Township Fire District. That's the organization that used to contract with Jamie Knoll to provide fire service.
But the commissioners fired the entire Utica Fire Board. Wave News troubleshooter Mark Stevens says that the decision most likely kills the effort to improve fire and ambulance services in Jeffersonville and Utica.
Yeah, the Jeffersonville council president told me this morning that he wouldn't recognize any of the ousted Utica board members if they showed up this afternoon, meaning the council can't take a final vote with that board to improve emergency services.
All the work that we put into this would essentially be negated.
Jeffersonville Fire Deputy Chief Jason Sharp says Jeff Fire will continue providing emergency services to Utica through the rest of this year. But if the two bodies can't finalize the fire territory plan by the end of this month, the plan will die on the vine.
We've seen a lot of growth in our east end, especially in River Ridge. It grew a lot faster than what I think even they expected, but it's been really strenuous on our resources.
The plan was to build more fire stations, buy more fire trucks, and start ambulance service at a cost of $30 million. Sharp says they needed the resources to better serve River Ridge. Utica's now fired board president Joe Jarls told me Knoll's budget of $141,000 was artificially low and could not actually support a fire department.
It's been very unstable. We've seen coverage and care that has been really kind of all over the board.
Jarls told me his lawyers are planning to challenge their board's dismissal. If their firing stands, we don't know whether new board members will continue the multiple court cases the district filed to get money back that was stolen by Knoll. The commissioners appointed State Farm insurance agent Welby Edwards to the board Wednesday afternoon. When I called him, he told me he wasn't answering any questions and hung up. We've also asked State Farm whether his role as an agent selling home insurance and position overseeing fire coverage is considered a conflict. We've not heard back. The fire territory is controversial. School districts and other cities opposed it because they've been trying to defend their own property tax base. But it's clear even while sitting in prison, Jamie Knoll's crimes still cast a long shadow over public safety in Clark County. Mark Stevens, Wave News.
All right, thank you, Mark.